Good morning. You know, I don't understand the medical establishment. Do you? Do you understand these people? You know, I was listening to Dr. Leana Wen. I'm sure you recognize this lady. She was very visible during COVID, right? And now here she is again. And now she's talking about the bird flu and how important it is that people take the test, do the test. And she also talked about trust, mistrust. You know, this is what I don't understand. This is obviously a situation for the medical establishment, that people don't trust them as much as they used to. But how do they deal with it? This is what I don't get. They just do another one. They seem to think that it's enough just to talk about the new one. They lie about the old one. They don't want to talk about the old one. COVID, right? And there's more, like autism. People start to see the connection between the needles and autism, right? But the establishment, they don't want to talk about it. This is not how you build trust, you see. You just do another one. Yeah, let's do a lot of testing, right? And we have this magical test that will show positive every time, more or less. And then media can talk about it, and these stupid experts like Leana Wen, they can scare people about this, right? And this will make people trust them? Of course not. Yeah, a certain percentage will get scared and take the needle, right? The bird flu needle. But trust, you can't handle trust like this. So this is what I don't understand. You know, this is tough. If you have somebody who is not trusting you, it's hard to deal with. You know, maybe you have a neighbor and you borrowed the neighbor's car and you crash the car. And then you walk over to him and say, "I'm sorry, I crashed your car." See? And your neighbor might accept your apology, maybe, but he will never trust you again, will he? You have to buy him a new car. That's right. You say, "Oh, I see you have a new car now. Can I use it?" And your neighbor will say, "No, you can't, because you crashed the old one, you idiot. I don't trust you." This is how life works, right? But the medical establishment, they don't understand this thing. They just do another one. And it will be another disaster. Trust is going down. And you know what? I think people are starting to move over to us. I have observed this. Slowly, carefully, they are trying to get over to our gang. Because they look at you and they say, "Oh, wow, this guy is cool, isn't he? Or this lady is cool. She stood up for herself and she said no to the establishment. And she's a pureblood today. You know? I wish I was like her or him." So I think they are carefully moving over. It's tough for them, right? Because it's quite embarrassing. They have to sort of accept and admit that they were fooled, indeed fooled. They just did what they were told, they were obedient, and they got sick because of it, right? It's hard to admit this thing. But I'm telling you, they are now trying to move over. And I welcome them. Come join our cool gang. All right. Be good.